Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Mad Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Got some plays for you today out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. I know you see the Baltimore Ravens, but there's a reason for that. I wanted a mobile quarterback because I'm going to show you some trick plays today that EA put into this game that essentially, they basically run like the Wildcat. I mean, like this is, and they actually work. Like the Wildcat system, when they first put that in, it was really good, and then they toned it down. Well, this is something that's brand new to the game, and to me, it's something that, I don't know, maybe they'll tone this down in the future as well. I know that EA this year really put a lot of emphasis on the stuff they added to the game, like the RPOs and the jet sweeps and a lot of trick plays. They said they wanted to make this game fun. So without a doubt, to me, this is going to be some of the funnest stuff to run, as well as being really good plays. Like I said, I'm in the Baltimore Ravens team, but I'm also in the Kansas City Chiefs playbook, and I'm going to show you some of these trick plays. You can see this particular formation, from what I saw, was only really in two playbooks that had this amount of plays, the plays that I wanted. The Chicago Bears, which obviously I think their coach came from the Chiefs organization, and the Chiefs themselves, which has the best amount of plays in this formation without a doubt. Like I said, this is a doubles formation. I don't know how many people actually run stuff out of doubles. Realistically, everybody runs their stuff out of type formations, out of bunch formations. You know what I mean? I just put out some plays out of the gun bunch quad, by the way. I'll put a link in the description for those if you want to see more plays from the Chiefs. But this, like I said, everybody runs what? Trips, tray formations. These are all the popular formations, right? So I'm going to show you, like I said, this is a formation that people probably don't even know is in the game yet, and it's got some of the best and most exotic run plays in the game. These two plays are very similar, but there's a very big difference. So the first play that I'm going to pick is going to be the jet touch pass. I'm going to pick that first, and then I want to make sure that I have my fastest guy. I don't even know who that is. Of course I know who that is. That's Marcus Brown. I'm just playing. So let's go and let's put him in the cornerback spot, in the slot position, although I guess he got moved. I'm just going to put him where I want him, which is right here in the slot, because like I said, these are really only going to be run plays. There's going to be a pass player too, but for the most part, it's just going to be this run play. So let's go ahead and let's pick that first. On the defensive side, it really doesn't matter, but since it's a 3 wide receiver set, I'm going to match it with random nickel. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the ball back, because like I said, I want running space. I'm not necessarily trying to score, but I'm going to see how big these plays can get. So this play, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of jet sweeps in the game, but to me, a lot of them really aren't that great. I mean, for the most part, they just kind of, you can kind of go get around the defense and run for like 10 yards. But this one's different. This one's very different because you have the fullback there. Well, it's really a halfback, but he acts as a fullback. You actually have a lead blocker who will seal the edge, which is something that I don't typically see. You know what I mean? And that's the first one isn't necessarily that great, but you can see I got like 5-6 yards there. But you don't typically see this. You don't typically see this play. They added a lot of plays like this, but you don't typically have that blocker. So that blocker really helps to spring you another 10 yards or more. As you're going to see, the Ravens are a perfect team for this type of offense, even though this isn't even in their playbook. Because I got speed all over the place between this guy, one of the fastest receivers, and one of the fastest quarterbacks. And it's going to play out a lot like this. You're going to see how this play, like I said, it's really explosive. If I can just get outside here, like I said, look at this, man. This is like I said, this reminds me of the Wildcat. Although the next play is going to be even more like the Wildcat. You can see right there, I mean, I was just gone. Let's go to the replay. I want to see what defense they were running here. Because I think mostly this play's going to have a lot of success against zone. I can't really say because it was it almost looks like a man. Which is something that a lot of people are running online, a lot of man blitzes, so this could really catch them off guard. You can see, obviously, the speed of this guy, but I didn't even have to do that much. You know what I mean? It's mostly just sprint to the sideline. And most of the jet sweep plays they put in, like I said, most of the jet sweep plays, you get about 10 yards before you're running out of bounds. Because like I said, I ran just about every one of them. You get about 10 yards and you're running out of bounds. That's the best you can get. But this play, because you got them extra blockers springing you, you're getting way more. So like I said, to me, this is a really special play. Let's go and let's do that again. Like I said, I mean, I want to wait for my blockers to set up, but my dude's so fast, it's hard. It's hard to slow down. It's hard to take my finger off the gas. Let's go and let's do this one more time. We're not even really sprinting here until we get to the edge. Now I'm gonna sprint. You know what I mean? Like this is, I got the burners that I can be patient. Let's go and let's do this. So let's get that block outside. You know what I mean? I'm, at the very least, I'm getting close to 10 every time. But the possibility of breaking a big play is definitely there. And I don't even know if this is the most explosive play. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even using my blockers good. I'm really not. I'm not even sure if this is the most explosive play in this formation. It's just the one I'm showing first, because the next one, obviously has a lot of similarities. So we're just going to go ahead, we're going to hit a couple of jukes here, and then once again, we're off to the races. Now, before I get people in the comment section saying, oh, he's playing on rookie or something, let's go ahead and let's show this real quick. Like I said, going all the way through, down to the settings, and boom, we're playing on all Madden. It's that easy. You know what I'm saying? This is not some camera trick. Some people will be in my comments saying I'm playing on rookie and stuff like that. It's not the case. So like I said, we got that cover through safety. This could blow this up, or at the same time, this dude could just come and blow that dude out. Now, come on, man. You gotta commit there, bro. That should have been an easy touchdown. I gotta watch the replay there. That was another play that should have been an easy touchdown, but this dude just blew that up. Like I said, look at this. I'm running right here. Like typically you run straight. Like what's he doing? I'm running up his back. Why is he juking out the defensive player like he's got the ball? Like somebody tell me this. Why is this fat dude going into like what are you doing, dude? Like you're juking me out. I see you. Like this is how you play this game, okay? I see you. I got one dude to beat. I see you. I want to make you go after that guy. So what do? I'm going straight for you to block that guy. You put on a juke move and you juke me out of the play. But I want some more home runs. Like I said, this is like, you know, this feels like when they put the Wildcat in the game. So here we go. Like I said, just kind of waiting for my blockers to set up and then hitting the guns. Like I said, this next one might be the more explosive one. You know what I mean? Like that's how this plays up. So we're gonna go back to that formation, and it's the one below. Like I said, this one here almost looks confusing. The fake jet pass power. Which one? You almost don't even know what it is. This one has the word pass in it. Let's go and let's pick that. And this is the part of this play that really looks like the Wildcat. I don't have the option to give it off there. I'm keeping it with Lamar Jackson. And then look at this. Where is the coverage? You know what I mean? Where is the defense? Now, obviously, I got Lamar Jackson. I picked this team because I wanted some speed. But look at that. Like, for real, like, where was the defense? Look how they just get pancaked on this run play. They're all in the box. I mean, I don't know if they're sending the house or what. But look how now you have two fullbacks. That's why I like the first play so much, because you had one running back coming in and acting as a fullback. Now you got two because the receiver's peeling around. So now you have two blockers that essentially are going to spring you downfield. This guy, he didn't block nobody, but the receiver handles it. And guess what? He's heading downfield. Like I said, I don't really think he blocked anybody at the end of the day. But it's like I said, the blocking of this, because you have two guys pulling like that, is just overpowered. Like I said, that running back still didn't block anybody. I'm watching the running back the whole way through. That dude didn't do a damn thing. But like I said, it's just the fact that you have it. You have two lead blockers now. And you can run these trick plays together, making it even harder. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know where the ball is going to go because they look the exact same. Ultimately, this play is a lot like the last play. If you get tackled, you're not really losing that much. You know what I mean? But obviously, there's so much room for more. So we're going to do this again. Like I said, I feel like this play is designed to go right up the middle there. And you can see, like, you know, nothing but daylight. I mean, this is just crazy. Like I said, this play is really a little bit more hit or miss than the first play. But when it hits, it hits. You know what I'm saying? When it hits, it hits. Like, it's a home run when it hits. Like I said, right here, I find myself trying to take it outside a little bit too much. But sometimes that hole's right up in there. And that's, you know what I'm saying, quarterbacks are a little bit slight. Like I said, they fumble more than running backs. So I definitely realize that I try to take it outside a little bit too much. But like we said, when you get this play going, you know what I mean? It's just like, it just looks like a kickoff return, and you're just taking it back to the house. It's like, it's insane. And like I said, I don't know what the defense is. It probably looks like it starts off in a cover 2 zone, but by the time I get through that first level, like, it's just like there should be people back here. You know what I mean? Like, the blocking is so overpowered. It's like there's nobody here. You definitely got to lab the quarterback version. The receiver version is a little bit easier. But, you know what I mean? Like, this stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, I get out of my way. You know what I mean? Like, look at the hole. So, there we go. Like I said, sometimes you got to take it outside, but I really feel like, for the most part, it's right up the center. And like I said, right there, I mean, like, I tried to get my blocker on that dude. Like, I totally messed that up. Who's going to argue? I'm surprised Lamar Jackson ain't fumbling more, to be honest. Oh, God, they're coming behind me. You got to move. You got to move. Ah! Oh, man, that should have been another big play. That should have been another one. I mean, it was, but it should have been a home run. Like, that's what I'm trying for you. I feel mad when I get them home runs. I get them home. Oh my God! Once again, like I said, the pocket's there. I mean, the holes are there. I can't wait till Michael Vick comes out, or I can get my Kyler Murray rookie premier card pumped up, because I'm gonna be running this like nonstop, and then bam! Like I said, the dude chasing me is doing more than the people in front of me. I mean, when I say big play, I mean touchdown. I keep saying it like I'm not getting big runs, but it's like here we go once again. Look at that. Look at this one do miss. Just one do miss. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Might have another. Oh, no. Come on. Like I said, this is OP though. Like for real, this you shouldn't be able to go. You shouldn't be able to house this so easily, so easily. Look at that. Look at the blocking. Look at the blocking. I mean, this is just like I said. Most people don't have quarterbacks like this, which is a shame. It's a shame in life that that not everybody could have a quarterback that runs like Lamar Jackson and a receiver that's fast like Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Look at the blocking. Oh my God, man! I'm so close to breaking these like every time. So, like I said, I'm going to move on because you can see, I think I made my point. You can see how devastating this play is. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun, this run. Like, that's the real thing, is it's so much fun to run these plays. And that's what EA said they were doing. They were like, yo, we're bringing back the fun. You know what I'm saying? So God bless you, EA. Like, definitely. Like, you definitely did. With stuff like this is fun. This is worth buying the game just for stuff like this. So I'm going to make my adjustments once again. Just change my receivers because the last play I'm going to show in this video is somewhat a trick play, but it's not. I mean, you got plays that I'll probably have on my Patreon. You have some pass plays here that easily fit into the motion scheme. I'm not really sure what's going to make the video yet, but my third favorite play without a doubt is the jailbreak screen. So let's go ahead and let's pick that. This play right here, I mean, it's just, it's a screenplay. The thing about the jailbreak screen, I mean, once again, like I said, you got that motion going every time to the right. You know what I'm saying? This is going to make people forget. Like, you got to, if they see this formation, because people are smart. They remember formations like, oh, here comes that formation. Now you're going to hit them with that jailbreak screen. You know what I mean? Which that was a great throw. But now that's going to be the new plan. And I like jailbreak screens better than the traditional screens based off of the fact that you actually have some blocking. Like typical screens with running backs, what are you doing? You're backing up with the quarterback. You're throwing off your back foot. This year, at least the guy, like they're right, you know what I'm saying? They're right in my face. But I'm not really having an issue with like accuracy because the quarterback's not running for his life. So the jailbreak screen's a much easier screenplay to run. So like I said, I like this play. And I have the option to throw to this slant too. So people that are running heavy man blitzes, which is really going on right now online, you got that slant option. But like I said, I just like this play because I'm not running for my life with the quarterback. Once I get the ball with the screen, it's a little different. It's happening way more than I'm just getting it out without a problem. And like I said, I mean, if I can get this blocker, make that dude miss or get a little acceleration, I mean, that could have been a much bigger play. You know, you'll have your opponent so much worrying about those big sweep plays that you're going to have stuff like this wide open. Where's the block? 79 just got totally over pursued, but still getting 10 yards without breaking a sweat. 10, 12 yards without even trying right now. Like I said, here's like, because these jailbreaks, you know, if I just bounce it outside and hit the sprint, I'm going to get 10, 15 easy. Like I said, this trick play offense is just too much. So let's get some blocks here, or let's just make a dude miss. Whatever. I want a home run. I want to house this before we finish this video. Just one time, because it happens like that. Just one time. Let's go. Let's get these blocks. We got blocks for days, and then my dude doesn't accelerate. The fastest guy in the game, other than Tyreek. Like I said, let's just get this. Oh, let's get some blocks. Let's work a dude miss. Come on, somebody finish this for me. Thank you. One of the fastest receivers in the game. Finally got that house call. So like I said, I mean, all three of these plays, I'm scoring 50-yard touchdowns from all three of these plays. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. The rest will be on my Patreon, on my community tab, in the Join Now button. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check that out. Other than that, thanks for watching Mad Money Shutout. Some of these passing plays are really tricky too. My favorite would definitely be the fake jet halfback stream. Let's go ahead and let's pick that. I messed up. I mean, I have Brown on the wrong route. He's on a do-nothing route, and I really should have changed that. But the Y route here, I mean, if I throw it while he's running, I find he just kind of runs out of bounds. This play really plays out like a verticals play from the A and the running back there. So, like I said, if you have your opponent really worrying about those runs, hit him with this. The tight end over the middle is probably going to be the best route. And the running back's going to be really good, too. Like I said, they're going to see that streak coming. The running back, I don't know if the running back's going to get it done here, but you can see you have explosive passing plays down the field. I mean, just like normal plays. You know what I mean? It's like this play right here plays off of those other runs really well with how explosive it can be. And I might have just like went overboard there, but come on, like this is crazy. Typically when they create these new like schemes, like only like one or two of the plays are good, and like the rest really suck. You can see right here, I mean, this is just totally messing with the AI of the zones and the defenders. Like it's just they're just all over the place. Like they can't even cover a simple, like I said right here, like that's a cover 3. Although I'm not sure if it's cover 3. I could have broke that outside. I was just happy to get anything. I should have took it outside though. But you're getting like, you know, like here, this is a cover 3. I know I'm probably gonna have that art, ooh, the A route right there. Like I said, boom, I'm getting hit, but I'm getting it off. So this is just like the verticals play. It's like really just broken. I don't even know which one's gonna make the final cut on this video. Like these are all so good. Look at that set. Look at that cover 3. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is basically the verticals play, which is a really cheesy play on its own. But ultimately, like I said, don't really run this against man. It's not really going to be a winning idea. So right here, like I said, I got the Y. I always got that Y route too. Like I said, he'll come underneath, and he'll always be there. It might not be a big play. Let's go ahead and let's do this one more time. This is definitely the best play of the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Like if I want to take off, I'll just turn him up and take off. You know what I mean? That's probably the last. That's probably the third option. And since this is all about a mobile quarterback anyway, is taking off. Just make sure you pass lead homeboy up. Like I say right here, I could throw it to Y, or I could just take off because I have a fast quarterback anyway. So it's like I said, that's definitely an option. This whole scheme is predicated around speed at QB. So use it. I said boom right there, A right over the middle. You know what I'm saying? Your user defender is going to be worrying about that. Yeah, I mean they're going to be worrying about that stream, about that jet stream right here. They're going to be worried about that, so they're not going to be standing over the middle as I get a bad throw. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.